All right, switching to Bob in 1, 2, 3.
We should go to the big room.
Yep. I'm going. Ooh, fancy. Cool. One, two. Some snaps. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
We need to get them on the platform.
Here, those guys. Pretty nice. Hey.
They could probably take.
I'll be right back.
We need like an AP.
Yeah, or if in Banner's still we can review.
Copy still.
Nick, you're not back yet, right?
No, I'm here. Lipson is still.
Oh, that was Lipson.
Yeah.
They're putting out more coffee.
Nice.
Shall we start?
Yeah, we can start.
Alrighty. And never has estimates. Anything to mark as done or move to the next sprint or backlog in your list here, Ben?
Create piece on that's ongoing. Audio clicks, links, and left recordings ongoing. Create line API, keep it. Keep it. Benefit, keep it. Permission, keep it. Permissions cleanup. We can move that out.
Next sprint or backlog?
Backlog.
All right. Actually, Nick, should this go into backlog prior or backlog?
I think that's a Ben question. Is that something that we want to work on in a soon sprint, Ben? Or?
No, there's like bigger priority right now.
All right, after backlog.
Yeah.
Yep, join broadcast cross account. This is a really bad UX. Maybe something for us to discuss next sprint.
Sure. Google Analytics and player stays here.
Yeah, I guess do that. Update to the account creation flow. I think there's a change that we need to make somewhere, right? I'm not sure what the priority.
Listen, the first thing is. I thought this is the ticket where they wanted to. Oh, the first thing, if you could do sooner than later, is just add these people to the that other page, the super admin, create account from user page.
Okay, so just the staff ACL.
Yeah, I guess that's what you have it set as. But right now, it's just you and Javi.
So it's just here.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the creating a bucket for so that it goes on. Was that verified, Fitzy? Yeah, sorry. It's a copy, seems like.
Yeah.
Record that. And then, keep that there.
Okay. Oh yeah, that's the one from
They're
last.
bringing out coffee.
All right. Anything else to bring in?
I mean, there's a ton of unassigns in the backlog private section.
Yeah, but this has been stuff. I don't think any unassigns are from Ben usually.
Yeah, I don't think so. Nothing from our end.
Good. It's actually off topic, but maybe on Wednesdays we should also look through kind of our tech debt, kind of the backlog too, for anything we want to try out in dev.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah. Yeah, because like Nick pointed out, they're doing product stuff. We need to do the other stuff. All right, cool. So Ben's all set?
Yeah.
All right, Boris, are you there?
Yeah.
Good. All right, you're currently at a week and half a day. So anything here to mark done, or let's just go one by one, I guess. Record only flow, is that still top right?
Nope.
What do we do this?
So it's blocking fits on something. But
Yeah. It's essentially just on the create new broadcast flow.
yeah,
There are now 2 paths to the flow.
but that's fine because I can't obviously can't release until we do this. But
Right. The only reason to mine is to surface yours.
yeah, so this is lower priority. That pushes to the next sprint.
All right, and fits though, I mean, you can have yours.
Mine can be completely done, it just can't be released until that one is released as well.
We should do the studio piece first, right?
So it can be.
He just has the UI set up, but it's just not going anywhere.
All right, record locally.
Yeah, keep that. We'll hopefully meet that this weekend or this week. I guess here's why I'm closing studio. I don't care about that. Same next, you care about that.
Sorry, you're saying you don't care about, I mean, just tell me what to do here.
Yeah, get it out.
Okay. Where? Next sprint, cryo, or backlog?
Wait, why don't you want to fix that one?
Why don't I?
Yeah.
I'm saying priority of it based on the other stuff that we have to do. Unless you want to up it to higher priority.
All right, why don't we move it to the bottom until we can go through the bigger stuff? Yeah, same with that one.
Same with this one.
Yeah, that's no biggie.
Yeah.
Okay.
Practice mode with no distribution set.
That goes with the record only stuff, so you move it to the next sprint.
I'll move it to for you. That one was moved out already, right?
Yeah, that should, yeah.
Great.
I guess we can keep that. Yeah, same with that.
I'm going.
That also still needs to happen. That's getting closer.
Well, sure, yeah, we do that. All right, get that in.
We need to keep that in this sprint, just throw it to the bottom. That's just in the branch.
Yeah, you know what, let me take it this one.
Okay. That's super easy.
Yeah. Because we have a note in this one. Yeah, also to double check that. So I think that's for groups and scheduled note.
I have no idea what is wrong with this. I've spent a few hours on it, and I am nowhere.
Can you repro it?
Yeah, I can repro it faithfully. In fact, it doesn't even require applying changes.
Studio will lose cam source when the user clicks on various timelines before clicking apply changes while a VOD finishes playing.
Yeah, you basically have to let the VOD finish first. It's the only way I can repro it.
Yes, if a VOD finishes, you let it go into the next item. Yeah, this is good.
So folks, it's here at the on first.
Can I jump ahead a little bit? No, we'll just launch it.
First start the recording. I was counting down, but not just like the next source. I'm going to click on my own source. Let the countdown finish. Click And then the apply changes. There you go. So you don't actually apply the changes. You would click on the first time again. And then click on the cam go away. So I don't know what that's called.
What were the messages that was in this console?
It's because the source is changing, so going on VOD uses a source tag, a source attribute, and a cam uses the source object. So we have to submit one of them to null.
I mean, couldn't it be right there? Couldn't it just be setting the camera source to null?
No, that's definitely not it. Because it happens every time you switch. That's setting the actual image element source to null, not the not the media streams source.
All right, so this is a black hole kind of.
Yes, this is
Whatever. What's the term you used earlier? Codal or I don't know. Whatever. You want to put any estimate on this? Like another 4 hours?
yeah, I mean, I put 4 hours. Even that, I have no idea.
Yeah. I may poke around with that one too, just to see if it triggers anything. You know, if there's anything I did.
Well, yeah, well, let's look at it together if you have time to do that.
Yeah. Okay. All right, and then estimate on this one.
Did we remove it?
We removed the drop down, but this was to go take all the code out and set everything.
Oh, okay, 38.
Okay.
Michael, are you on the line?
Yes.
Did we create a ticket for Studio as it relates to guest XP and not scaling and sizing the remote guest properly?
I don't know. I know we talked about it last night.
All right. So we should add a ticket here. It might be an orth thing, but it's scaling and sizing of the mobile guest.
I don't think it's mobile necessarily. I think it's anything.
Yes, anything that's a guest.
Dave's screen.
All right.
Nick and I discussed this yesterday. It's in the DB somewhere.
Oh, okay. It's just I guess with mobile you can actually change orientation on the fly, and so I guess it's fairly easy to get into that.
Oh, cool. So it's easier to test that way.
Okay.
Yeah. Michael, was it 100%? Like 100%, it gets kind of funky as you rotate.
I think so. Yeah, all you have to do is, I don't remember what the beginning state that sets it off, but I know all you have to do is just keep rotating from landscape to portrait, and it should eventually mess up. Where the preview is what will be messed up. The thumbnail is fine.
I mean, that makes sense because we won't get a trigger or anything with that, like orientation change, right, or video size change.
Is this, are you using WebRTC for this, or is this using RGB?
This is WebRTC, yeah, through Janus.
Yeah, so we don't get that orientation event for mobile. So that's definitely one thing.
And then, you know, from mine, it's interesting that it looks fine in the thumbnail.
That makes sense because with the video tag, it's going to play whenever it's there. In preview, that's a canvas that we're setting up.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so somewhere that orientation is getting handled, but it's not being presented in any API that we can access.
I wonder if there's an event on that we could a change on the video tag.
And just like add a tag to the WebRTC stream that I could just like throw in there when I send it out and be like, this is the orientations.
I'm just handling for it in the SDP, and so I mean I know it's there, but there's no documentation on how to.
Does the live, like the 720 rend that comes back from Janice, that has a, like the canvas has a backing video, right?
Right.
Does that video get events?
No, it doesn't get an orientation. Like it gets resize events, so if the resolution changes as far as like the size of the video.
But the thumbnail gets events?
No, the thumbnail's not getting events either. So the resolution isn't actually changing. It's still the same resolution. It's still 720 by 1280. It's just got a property that says rotated.
Sure, no, I thought you said the thumbnail was acting as expected.
No, the thumbnails do, because remember, like if we do guest screen share, we can set that to any size and the video itself changes. Like if we switch a window, like that video itself actually changes. It's not that there's an event with that, but it is, 100 by 800 and then changes to 100 by 100. Anyway, let's put some time against this and
yeah, I'm gonna need probably mileage and Ben on this.
Yeah, because this might even be related to the fact that the mobile stream is persistent always in landscape. So I wonder if all that is sort of related to how the stream is actually going out.
I put a day on this to account for their time and stuff too.
Sure. Let's just put yours at the top level, and then we can create some tasks.
All right, cool. I'm gonna put me as 5 hours.
Sure. All right. That's good, right? Just scaling, sizing, or remote sources.
Put in the description on orientation change.
Okay.
Or in the tag, so I mean, just summary there.
Here.
In the summary.
Summary. Just like a slash.
On orientation change, yeah, that's fine.
Okay. All right. This brings up a point. We should have kind of a session where we go through these tickets before we do planning. So I know like we've gotten this meeting down, but we're still not doing like unassigns and stuff like that. We're doing features, but we still should be going through stuff like this where we're not going to feel rushed. So I don't know if like on Thursdays we want to put something aside and go through unestimated tickets as a group. All right, so Orth is now at good solid 4 days, so probably a full week at this point. Anything else to bring in for Orth?
There's going to be a ton of unassigns in the backlog private section, so.
I also need probably a bucket for disabled devices, tweaks.
Okay, just overhead.
Yeah.
Disabled. Test. Yeah, I forgot we'd actually done that for a while, like on all of our features, we'd have those overheads. I'm glad I kind of remembered about that yesterday. All right, time on that?
4 hours.
Good. And then there's an epic for disabled, right? Okay. What's the epic? Is that performance?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so you're pretty maxed.
Yeah.
Alrighty, on to me. All right, so I'm at a little over 3 days. So I saw the graphic stuff I haven't touched in the last 2 days because of other stuff. So that panel, which obviously it's bigger, download graphics, the bridge file should be super quick. I'm gonna look at this issue here, and then the share camera feed. Connection flow. UI tweaks, motor redesign, and then just some Webpack little overhead time for that. And then, so is there anything specific for me versus?
Go down to the improvement tickets. Just scroll down to the studio update epic tickets. There's a few of those in there. Like really small stuff, like changing the color and red copy to send live for the apply changes CTA. We have a thing that you and Lipson talked about this morning for the overlay to come up until Studio is fully loaded. And then we can ignore the tooltips one.
Yeah, so this one worth, Lipson and I talked about that super quick this morning, just about having Studio just show a loader until, you know, broadcast info has loaded, sources have loaded, preview, timeline, persist, right panel, you know, outputs.
Yep, I was thinking about that this week too.
Yeah, so that should be pretty straightforward, that we just basically wait until, you know, these specific events have all completed, and then we say it's done and basically remove the dimmer, right? I mean, I think a couple hours should be enough. What do you think?
Oh, so you're saying still keep everything there as it is, but just add a screen on top of it that's loading?
Yeah, that was kind of your idea, right, Lipson?
Yeah, and I don't know if there's another way to handle it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, that sounds fine.
Yeah, because otherwise it's like each panel will have its own loader and could just look a bit busy, right? That'd be the only other way to do it. What were you thinking, North?
No, I wasn't. I was just confirming what you were talking about.
Yeah.
It's a little bit, but it's fine.
All right, so you think a couple hours though should be fine?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I'll go ahead and grab that for now. And then this one, yeah, it's still there for, we'll leave this unassigned. So CTA. So just this in live?
Yeah, that's it.
Okay. In 15 minutes.
You also have a color change back button. Is that proper?
Yeah, that's what you're mentioning.
A color change and a text change, yeah.
Yeah, do you have the color in the ticket?
Yeah.
I don't, but I can put it in there.
Oh yeah, one note, anytime you have a bunch of text in comp, please add the text to the ticket itself.
Yes, please.
Yes.
So we don't end up with another the outlier.
So you can copy and paste.
And it just sucks having to like sit there and look at a comp and type up, you know, 2 paragraphs of stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
All right. Cool. All this other stuff. Get away with the R&D.
Yeah, any player client stuff you can chip away at would be good. But I mean, that's all. You know, that all has to go together. So I think it's up to you guys how you want to tackle it.
Yeah. Yeah, we haven't even decided like who has bandwidth to do that and how we're going to do it and all that. Which reminds me, we need to discuss that on Wednesday. Give me 1 sec. Hey, actually, remind me at the end of this to discuss something about when we're done with dev strategy, just how we progressed that, like the email I sent the other day, but let's do that at the end of planning. All right, so anything else for me?
All right.
I'm at like 3.5 days. I can bring those other couple things in.
Yeah, any player client stuff that you deem necessary to chip away at, I'd say go for that.
There's also some of revisiting some of the Facebook APIs.
And where are those tickets and what are the details on it?
Well, it's to kind of see what, it's kind of an R&D ticket. I don't know if did we have one?
Yeah, we've pushed that. We finally moved that completely out into the backlog because we kept moving it every sprint. This one here. So is this in relation to analytics or what's your goal?
Well, this is to see like if we can tap into the Facebook polls or if we can, publish to Facebook stories. Like there's been a bunch of Facebook updates since we first implemented it.
Yeah, so what I would recommend is make a ticket for each one of those things to look into because they are completely different things. That way too, it's like, each one should only be like a 30-minute, but as, I have 30 minutes, I can knock one out at a time or something.
Yeah, I guess part of it is like, I don't know if I can read the documentation to know what's possible. But I can list a few things out.
I mean, the thing is like they have so many different APIs. Like there's not, like I don't even know where I would start either. But that's a good, like what you just listed was good. So polls, like I already looked at once and there wasn't anything. And it was those real shitty polls, but maybe they did it.
There's also the comments, improving how we're handling comments.
That brings up a point that like, when are we going to prioritize getting rid of legacy?
I'm working on those tickets for Portal right now.
Yeah.
So it'll be it sooner rather than later.
Okay, because comments is something like we should not touch existing comments at all because like fixing that bug that Facebook had would be a big undertaking for something temporary. But that's up to you to decide. So what was it aside from polls? You mentioned one other thing.
Stories.
So basically when somebody publishes a live video, whether or not that goes to their story, would that kind of be the idea?
Yeah.
And then polls would be whether or not somebody could actually set up the little drop-down poll that gets displayed, right? And then whether or not we could trigger it.
Yeah, because they have they have a native polls functionality.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else?
Not that comes to mind. I'd have to dig in a little more.
Okay. Do you want me to put this into this sprint? You can just lowest priority, maybe.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
If you got some
definitely above YouTube, right?
No.
What's that?
No.
Oh, so YouTube should be first.
No. You can. No, you don't worry about YouTube.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Above YouTube.
Oh yeah.
Okay. All right. On to Fitz.
Ooh, somebody said my name.
All right, you're at about 4 movies.
Let's take a look though.
I think we can move this one to the backlog for now. The whole
yeah.
API stuff.
Yeah. This 314, the first one, I'm almost complete. But again, it can't be released until record only flow exists. The create player page is done somewhere.
So that's a separate ticket though, right? The whole thing with the preview?
No, the preview is a subtask on the...
All right, Nick, can you break that out so like all this other stuff can be tested without preview?
Yes.
Okay.
I'll work with Fitz after this to break that out.
Cool. Yeah, the shop parameters to production tasks, that's just going to keep being, I mean, that can't happen until we're approved.
Right. So it's there and top priority whenever it can actually happen.
Right. And reactivating a deactivated account is still kind of sitting there. That's where if a user deletes the app and comes back, right now, I don't think that's really being handled like on the user side, right? Okay, then
charge statuses. That's a subtask of what?
I don't know.
Okay.
Just the Shopify Epic, right? Or I guess.
Yeah, I think we're good on that. I think that can be done.
Okay, so you know what happens when it's frozen and what we need to do, and what puts them in each state.
Well, that's whether we deactivate the account when they're frozen or how that works. Maybe it's not. Yeah, maybe we're not there all the way yet.
Yeah, because I think frozen was like if the person doesn't pay their Shopify bill, it'll show us that it's frozen. But who knows if the access tokens will still be valid, which is what we're relying on.
Yeah, and that leads to that same problem where if they log in with a username and password on our login page,
yeah,
we don't even know that they're a Shopify user, so they can continue to do that as long as they don't try to log in through Shopify.
Yeah. So anyway, I think some money can be spent there, and then put some detail in this and whatever else, like how we want to do that.
Yeah. Okay. Then that's just a minor bug that I put in there. Something I can do in between other stuff.
Yeah, I think let's do that.
Okay. Broadcast details. I don't even remember. Okay. Yeah, that's just CSS changes and making the player.
Everything's still here, so you're at 3 days. Anything else to bring in for fix?
So anything in that backlog unassigned section?
I mean, it's all pretty much all players. Yeah, I mean, you can pick this one up if you want. The color change.
Sure. I don't want to pick all the low-hanging fruit, but
I mean, if you run out, then
yeah.
I mean, that's what that bucket is there for, is when we finish stuff in a week, when we grab those.
Right.
But you're at pretty much 4 days, so I think that's pretty much a whole
Probably, yeah. Probably.
All right. The language. Kind of the same stuff, right?
Yeah. Yeah, wrapping up guest XP, hosting research, and then the new UI.
All right. And you don't want to get to this one, right? But it's getting closer.
I mean, unless it's high priority now.
It's down there.
All right. Is that everybody? And Clips is always just Cliffy stuff.
Cliffy stuff.
Were you able to get to iOS automation this week?
Not this week, but next week. It should be a little clearer.
All right. Yeah. Remember, you wanted that this week to force yourself to do it.
Oh,
so
true.
that's on you if you want it.
True.
That's up to you.
It's always marketing.
Yeah.
It's been bothering me a lot more recently, which is good. They're learning more about the product, and I'm seeing more of the issues I don't see.
Well, all right. So are we good to go? Oh, let's look at product stuff, please. So this would still be extremely helpful. It's been like a year, literally, since we've been wanting some of this stuff. I know, Nick, you're kind of tackling some of that where you're, trying to get things to be consistent across different platforms and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
This will be really helpful.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, can you assign that to Nick?
Yeah, send it to me.
Sure. Oh, and then how about this one too, the LinkedIn expiration messages? Just need some proposed friendlier text. So yeah, let's assign that to Nick. Okay, status check on Oregon stream from studio. Oh yeah, just about what to do if we get a 404 after a successful 200 on the stream. Like, what do we do? So this would be the fact that the stream is actually dead, but it seems like it's okay. Maybe we can repurpose the kind of connection flow.
Well, don't we have the screen? We have the green dots that indicate that you're streaming in Studio.
Yeah, but no, this just means like your entire stream is just dead to our origin. Like you may as well stop because you're not connected anymore.
No, I know, but I think we can reuse what we already have there, right?
You think that's telling us a person look at it so that their stream's dead and they may as well stop there and restart their entire broadcast? I thought that one should be like really blocking like.
Well, what happens now?
Nothing.
Do those dots turn gray?
Code per message, like. I don't know that we do anything. I think we discussed it and said we need to handle this in case it happens, and that's what prompted this ticket. Ben, do you know, does anything happen now that we get a 200 and then get a 404?
I don't think we handle it at all.
Yeah.
We're not continuing the poll.
Oh, right. Yeah, so we said to do that, we need to know what we want to do when that happens, when and if that happens, if and when that happens. I mean, right now, the only feedback would be this, right?
Yeah. Which will stay healthy even if you've lost the origin?
Well, no, it may go to 0. I'm not sure, but again, it's like somebody would really have to be looking at this to see what their stream is, and if they're just letting this run, thinking it's cool, and they didn't notice that 8 minutes ago this actually went to 0, and they're dead and it never reconnected. Because if we get a 404, it'll still keep trying, but will it ever reconnect on its own, or that won't happen?
That won't happen.
If we get 404, it's fucked.
Yeah, so
there is a flow where we can force a re-forward. But we need to be able to detect that first.
Yeah.
All right, I'll think about it.
Okay, and then the inventory stuff. Portal header show account name portal. Okay. Are you just adding additional details to this? Is that why it's still with you?
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay. All right. And then stuff for Nick, the 2 we just sent him. And then this one still, just if somebody has no accounts anymore and they log in, what do they see?
Mm-hmm.
All right, anything else anyone needs from product?
Did Fitz have the redesign of the broadcast details page yet? Or no?
Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
It's in there.
Cool.
Yeah, I think we're good.
All right. Let's start it up. Oh, for remaining field. Oh yeah, these are great things that are not marked in yet, I'm guessing. Alright, cool. Devs, do you guys want to hang out for anything?
No, you gotta test some lipsing.
And then I want to talk about everything.
Orientation.
Oh yeah, orientation. Do we want to talk about that sooner than Wednesday? Or Wednesday would be fine.
Wednesday's on.
All right, and then just super quick. So yeah, we were talking last week or this week about like how we progress things. Product comes to us with like the prod dev review stuff. Then at some point we move that into strategy, and then we want to like let product know when we're done with our strategy. I was thinking like the email worked fine this week, but maybe we put something in the doc here in the Confluence doc to progress that. you know, because that way we have our questions here, decisions we've made. They can see what we discussed, like what questions we had. What do you guys think about trying to do everything through Confluence?
I don't mind it, as long as we have one source of truth, I'm good.
Yeah, because I think basically at the end of strategy, it's like we can send comments here, tag Lipson and Nick on it with any open questions. You know, that way all the answers and stuff are here. Like, it's not going back and forth in Slack or emails. And this is this is the source of everything related to what we discussed. Either that or Nick and Lipson, you guys have like a single doc for like each feature, right?
We should. We don't. Yeah.
Okay. Got it. So maybe that's where it'll be, and then I can link back to this doc with like the list of questions or something like that, or you know, I'll spend a little time seeing what we can do to kind of communicate between these, or maybe in here I can tag the other doc and vice versa, something like that. Because I know it does that stuff automatically. It'll say like, you know, this document is linked to from this other place. So maybe Nick and I can kind of put our heads together on that as well.
Sounds good.
All right, cool.
Later.
See you guys.
See you
Later.
Sweet. Ryan.
Yeah.
Shopify articles we haven't discussed.
Yes. So we can just listen for Ben's instructions here. Audio clicking. So let's see. I created one.
Oh, this one right there.
Yeah. So that one actually links out to a doc. So click on the parent social one for Shopify. So I think another one that you can help with is you guys went through the whole checkout flow. Yeah.
Clip, I haven't tested guest XP yet because I don't know if LinkedIn's still actually connected.
I mean, did it work? I have not even touched that build.
No, like it was that I'm still afraid that the LinkedIn's actually connected to socialize and then my test is going to go on.
That'd be bad. So you were already signed in before. Can you go into the old app and turn it off?
Go into the old app?
Just the app that's on.
Just the regular app?
Yeah. I'm trying to get out my phone.
Well, it's weird because like if you click on it, it gives me an option to choose company pages or profile pages like it wants me to authenticate again. But if I don't authenticate, it still shows like it's a distribution. So I opened this and YouTube
YouTube build I'm on right now. So you go here. So you're trying to sort of
yeah, and they were already selected. Probably from when I'm not live.
I'll try it.
From my phone.
So you're running this thing.
Yeah. I turned off Facebook too, or
So you don't have a log count, is that right?
no, I didn't want to log out. So I toggled that off. Hit done. No, it's still there. And then I clicked it, and then logged out, and it was still there. But then when I click it to go in, it's like going through the authentication process again. But there's no way to get it away. And a cool, I was telling Nick about this, but like a cool feature would be when you have them there to be able to just swipe left and delete like you can with a text message.
I got it this one. Oh, you have access to Accent Company. Is this being recorded right now?
Yes. Looks like
No, it just looks like it is. Oh, it's still going.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna stop it and we'll see if the recording appears. Broadcast. Go to professional. I'm gonna try it. Yeah, see here it's gone. So then I'm going to add. Keep log. Oh, because I didn't press the button. Wrong option. I've got that. But maybe it's that one. Instructions.
It should give me a push notification.
Should be a push.
It takes like 20 seconds.
It has to 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 20.
Not seeing the line.
Does show that I am.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. All right, cool. When did it say it started? Oh, now. All right, so it just looks like me. Can you try?
Yeah, it's actually pretty cool.
I'll take responsibility.
Yeah.
But everyone gets the push notification. That's the problem. Oh, did you turn it off though?
I'm trying to.
Okay. We're just testing, just in case. Testing a cool new feature.
Yeah, you can delete it, but it's not everybody. Alright, so first. Yeah.
Cool. So just
It doesn't look like a happy face. What's wrong?
No, comes down to a bug in.
Is that the FFmpeg bug he was talking about?
Yeah.
So does it work?
Final Fantasy MPEG.
No, we're gonna have to replace it with FFmpeg with another library, GStreamer, which Ben's never worked with, but we'll figure it out.
Doesn't sound like a quick thing.
I don't know how big it is.
Replacing a whole library.
Hopefully not more than a couple days.
Like what is in this library? How big is this library? How many books do we have in there?
No idea. He's been digging into the documentation all day, and he's got a meeting with somebody on Tuesday, an expert.
He just finds the experts and like sets up meetings with them.
What's that?
He just finds experts and sets up some meetings with them.
Yeah.
That's how it works, I guess. Pretty cool.
Actually, I want to find an expert.
Well, he actually got on the horn with somebody yesterday who's like an FFmpeg expert who they went through like the code of FFmpeg together and like found the spot where it's not doing the right thing.
And then he tried to fix that.
You're trying to code around it, by changing what we're sending into FFmpeg, but nothing really works. I don't know, there's trade-offs on all of them.
So no margaritas?
Not quite yet, huh?
The margarita, yeah. All right, Ben wants me to test something else. It's
Fire when ready.
fingers crossed.
Yes, you. Back again. So make sure it's on this experience.
You now have the.
I just nice when you do it for you, so you don't have to. I had this experience. I got it. You're always scared is that stream. No, listen, I trusted you from LinkedIn.
You trusted me?
No, you did fine. I should have got this. It's my bad.
Wait, what? Why? What's the problem?
Okay, so if all you do is just toggle on LinkedIn, go back. Should I say go back? Click on add as if you want to add it. Click LinkedIn. Toggle one on. Go back. Click add again. Toggle that same LinkedIn off. Go back. It still looks like it's going straight.
Oh, it doesn't take it away?
Doesn't take it away. Add until you just add. Click on any other platform. Go back. And it disappears. Just in case, I'll try it. So go ahead and toggle on. This is me doing too many things at once. I should have done
Is it?
Do you? Oh, your person. Oh, you were whitelisted.
That's why I'm like. That's why
I see where you're scared. Oh, I thought I was.
Yeah, that's why I would go to the social activity.
See what you're scared.
So, social on.
Cool. So it looks like it's still on. So just click add. Facebook. I go back.
Snappy. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2,
So it's just like you can kind of refresh again.
Yeah, it's like, like it doesn't refresh when you go back. It's supposed to automatically refresh.
I'm gonna run a quick Java test.
That one thing is not.
It's good. It's good means it's in sync, right? So let's see. So let's see. Got RT here. It's probably going. So 5123 is the stream key, I believe. So on the logs right now where it should have gone out of sync, but it hasn't yet. Is that what you're saying? Gotcha. All right, that's interesting. I'll look at this on my screen on LinkedIn in Java. Oh, nice. Yeah. 2, 3. So let me switch to something different. All right, so let me do that. Yeah, keep it going. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Let's see, so I'm streaming in Studio in Java. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice delay right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's pretty good. Find it better. Hold on 1 second.
This is a really good demo. They're bold. I like it.
One, two.
I bet it was because you can't save it and you gotta do one at a time.
Sounds like a good hunch to me.
That's why. Okay, I was like, what's different about this? That's why.
Oh, there's also an additional step to authentication. You don't have where you choose company page or profile. It's just like different than any other one.
Yeah, Dean was explaining how it's completely different. I didn't think about mobile. I got everything in Studio. Then it's like, oh fuck, I forgot about it. I caught all the bugs. They clicked the link in here.
For mobile?
Not from, no, obviously not.
Oh yeah, but
Obviously not.
okay, that was the only one. I didn't see anything else.
Studios.
That was also a very weird one. But it could definitely happen because if you
Oh,
go
sure.
like you go live overnight.
I'm just trying to think of why, because he just said he doesn't know why. Why? This is different.
Yeah, and like the local, yeah, if I was gonna do the capture use case sometimes and then go live sometimes, it would definitely like get weird.
Oh, yeah. Let's go to that. I get it now. I'll put it in.
Why does he like the snaps?
I don't know, maybe he can look at the fingers versus the sound. Maybe it's easy. I always found the snaps very difficult to see, to detect sync, but.
Did you see my Muppet mouth test? 1, 2, 3, 4. And I could tell exactly when it got off or not. If it couldn't match the Muppet test.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Stop. 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 What do you think?
What? Is jockeying the QA channel. Usually that's never good.
Urgent clip.
Ooh, no. Oh no. Is that the bat signal? The clip signal. I guess broadcaster is screen share. Okay.
This broadcaster is
I did that. I went crazy nuts with screen share yesterday.
One, two, three, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Get prompted, but the little pop-ups comes up.
Oh, he's getting perma-connect?
Yeah, I can see I was actually doing screen share right here. Last time I tested this.
Who's jockey onboarding right now?
Salesforce.
Maybe though. Make sure this is all good.